G'day and welcome to the start of a new modded campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So we're doing the modern day mod. I've been told by a few people that starting as Nigeria would be a good idea. I'm not sure exactly why, but we'll give it a go. So Nigeria it is. We're starting in 2016, not the 2000 bookmark. So I've had a really quick go with this mod before, but didn't really take it too seriously. Apparently we get the Canadian flag by accident. Okay, let's chuck them all in the new army. Who has higher skilled? Martin Luther Aguai. And you have no other skills, so we'll promote you. You'll be the only guy that we use, I think. Alright, what is the plan? Well, we're going to try and take over Africa. I guess we'll do it small country at a time, or big country at a time. You know what, let's head westward. And eventually we'll want to conquer something. Okay, so what's the deal? We are Muhammadu Buhari, who have an insane birth rate. We are social liberals, and yeah, it's so much different in this mod, it's going to take a while to figure it out. National focus shall be probably doing an industrial build-up. As we go political focus, work on the ideology, take the path of Allah, maybe join the Islamist sort of countries. Air Force, Naval, Army, yeah, we're not doing that side. Expand the foreign ministry, political power, avoid international allegiance, go eastern loyalty for Russia and China would probably help. You know what, we might try sticking down that way. Industrial or political will be the first question. Well, these build-ups give quite a bit once you get down there. Okay, let's go industrial for a little bit. 4 research slots. Guess getting modern infantry equipment would be the first good idea, so let's research that. And then we'll jump into industry if there's anything available here. God, this tech tree is huge. Alright. Production, efficiency, retention and growth. Always seems like a good idea. What's this branch? Construction tools for construction speed. Yep. Along with some kind of research time reduction. Computing machines. Okay. Civilian factories. We'll need to make... God. Okay. Make military factories to start with. Guess we can make them in the north. And then the free military factories need to be making... I'll say just infantry equipment. About 4 factories. Huge. Free dockyards will make convoys. What are the other options? Submarines, carriers, cruisers, frigates, destroyers. Yep. Alright, no divisions in basic training. We will need just some basic infantry brigades, I think. Let's go ahead and train whatever we can from them. Make them in Lagos. I'll auto-join this guy. Alright, insufficient resources. We need steel, we have oil. That's all we have. Okay. So, let's kick this off very slowly. Now, Benin, you are reactionary. Need 1 more political power. Alright, justify war on Benin. It'll take a long time, and we do need a lot more. Okay. So let's go speed 5. So yeah, haven't really played this mod enough to know how it changes the base game to be able to actually do things, but we'll try just being aggressive as we usually would. See how long it takes for the Americans or the Europeans to step in and destroy us. Islamic State over here. No, it's Kurdistan. Islamic State here. What are they doing? Fighting an offensive war against Iraq, Kurdistan and Syrian Arab Republic. Yeah, they should probably be able to do that easily enough. Russia is reactionary. Who do we have in Europe? UK is conservative. The US is social liberal. Go with the Saudis. Okay. Now factions. What do we have? CSTO. The Peninsula Shield Force, okay, and big old NATO. So we have to avoid going to war with NATO at all costs. And the CSTO is probably who we're going to want to join to deal with NATO eventually. Okay. We have 8 troops. It's insane birth rate, right? What is our actual gain rate? 1,000 per month. So it's not huge because of our low population to start with. Total population, core pop's 120 million, so I guess that's not too bad. Major conservative rally. Alright, moving on. Conservatives would get us in with the Americans. We're going to want Islamists to actually come into power though, I think. What do we have? Heavily regulated. Reduces population. Open country. Monthly population boom. Can't be fascist or nationalist. Research time goes down, so this is something we want to do. Alright, industrial focus. Let's jump into the civvy build-up. Boko Haram is our Islamist group. Okay. Very low taxes. Oh, research time reduction. Would be, I assume, the consumer goods factories goes up. National unity goes up with very low taxes though. Okay. Civilian economy. That is destroying us. We need to go to, well, war economy eventually. Recruitable pop -5 we don't want to deal with. So we want to try and get to war economy. What do we need? Have to be at war, obviously. Alright, and volunteer only. I'm assuming these don't change much, so we'd want to jump to just limited conscription to start with. Extra factory output from that as well. Alright. So, lots that we want to spend political power on. Missing equipment. We need mechanized, motorized, and support equipment. We shouldn't really need them. Okay. It's going to be our Blue Army. Martin Luther Agwai. Already popped out the first guy. Archetype description entry. Okay. A few little bits and pieces need to be fixed up. Infantry equipment. So, what do we need these for? Reinforcement. Because we have, yeah, mechanized and tanks. Nigerian armored division. Well, they're going to take a long time. That's fine. Civilian build-up. Now, industrial research teams gives an extra research slot. We do want to kind of work our way down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, 20th of October. Civilian build-up, military build-up, or just go political and start trying to get stuff done. Political power, factionalism, let's create factions. We could create a African faction. Expand the foreign ministry though, and getting into Eastern loyalty. It doesn't do a great deal. US, UK, France, Germany, Japan. Or if we go through, you know, what if we try and become Islamist? Communism or yeah, I don't know. Let's just focus on the industry for now. So, military build-up. Modify the government. So, the first one we're going to want, probably the taxes. We can go through to very low, eventually. Political advisor first, though. Okay, which way are we going to try and go? We're going to go conservative or Islamist. I think Islamist is going to be the most fun as Nigeria. So let's jump to the radically Islamic preacher. Sure. That'll be the way to play it. Be nice if we had a map to tell you what everybody's going towards. Where's this one? States map mode. Very colourful. Okay. So we'd have to look through individually, seeing what they are. Reactionary, reactionary, reactionary. So this could get us in trouble with Russia, I guess. everyone around us is just going to be reactionary with social liberal and a bit of communist. Until we get over to the ones that have been set to something other than this apparent default. Alright. Well, we did want to actually start justifying war goal there, didn't we? Conquer Benin. Need 6 more. 44, 45. Okay, let's get started on that. Make our little country a tiny bit larger. Islamic State took 1 state from Iraq. Right. So, factory output increase, I think it's going to be a good idea as well. Let's, we're not going to care about building stuff. Offshore drilling, production efficiency cap, efficiency retention. We're going to go through this tree as far as we can get, I think. Basic 3D manufacturing, extra factory output. Alright, and our tiny little army is growing very slowly. Shortage will last for 2 months, yep. So we're going to need to make sure we make those other things. So what is it? Mechanized, motorized, and support equipment. Support equipment first, and then motorized and mechanized would be that one. Just do 1 of each of them, and we'll make them start coming up. Alright. Almost the end of 2016. Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, Sierra Leone. Yeah, it'll be easy to overrun, but I'm sure everyone's going to get really ticked off when we start doing it. Alright, what else do we have? Boko Haram. Exposure effects are scaled. Alright, daily change 0.02. Actually, nothing else is trying to be swayed. Alright, improved CIM. Production efficiency cap increase a little more. Computing machines. Yeah, we'll keep going for the research reduction. Central Africa. Alright. And it's 2017. Alright, bit of a dust storm up there. So, what is the US doing these days? West Coast industry. Russia. Naval production program. Okay. Combat preparations in the UK. China going for Western industry. Japan. Combat prep. India. Infrastructure project. Alright. So how far do you think we're going to be able to expand before we get stomped on by NATO? Maybe a couple of wars. Won't be able to get very far. Novorossiya. Alright. Ukraine is kind of destroying them. Taking it back. USA Patriot Act. Alright, modern industrial robots. Chinese aggression in the South China Sea. North Korean nuclear program. Russian annexation of Crimea. Terror campaign in the Middle East. Peace treaty at Al-Hajara. Alright, ISIS invasion of Syria, Kurdistan, and then there's just at Novorossiya. Okay. More factory output. Okay. We'll be ready to go 6th of July. Let's go take Burkina Faso. And let's go surround those other guys. Justify the war goal to conquer Korhogo. Then maybe take Ghana and Togo later. Go through Guinea, surround them. Alright. We have an air force too. 10 fighters. The Mexico on carriers. We have no navy at all, so sure. Guess we'll just go overhead. Keep going for our military builder. Need one more for our thing to come out. 5 support equipment a week, 3 motorised. Get some mechanised in. Have support equipment surplus. This will take a while. As soon as we go to war, we'll start losing them properly. Alright, it'll be a very short war. And what is it? 6th of July. Okay, and I wonder how quickly the tension will come down. How's Islamic State doing over there? Syrian Arab Republic is getting kind of large. Ukraine took 2 states. Novorossiya is gone. Alright, 3 manufacturing. Let's go more production efficiency retention or more production efficiency cap. Factory output goes up. Alright, improved 3D. Alright, they're gone. Syrian Arab Republic took 2 states. Islamic State is gone 2017. The Iraqi Caliphate. It's because it didn't join a faction. So you got conservatives, nationalists. Then Iraq has become Islamist, same as Iran. Alright. Well, that'll deal with the world tension a little. No current wars. Until we get started. So it'll work out well for us. And the population gain. It's like 1,000. But we're only doing 0.5 as well, so we can grab a ton of guys when we need to. What machine tools was... Not that one. Which one did we just finish? There. Alright, next one's 2020, so I guess we're going to go production efficiency, retention, and growth. You know what? Should we just keep going for wars? Let's go. Not feeling Ghana. Let's go over to Guinea. Justify the war goal. Conquering Guinea. And we can start another one. Let's head up to Senegal. Okay. So when would we be allowed to... what are we looking for? Guarantee independence. So you can do it straight up. Hopefully nobody's going to guarantee anybody though. Or military build up. Okay. Keep halfing down until we can get down there. Waiting on 6th of July. And yeah, it's just the mechanized and the infantry equipment. Well, as soon as we get the infantry equipment, we spend it. Alright, 6th of July. Let's go declare on Benin. On declare, gets event, Nigeria goes to war. All diplomats from Nigeria have failed. They will now sort out their differences with their enemy on the battlefield. May the heavens help us. Okay. Goodbye, Benin. Did they actually spread out properly? Oh, need to be aggressive. But yes, they're overrun. Let's take Benin. Puppet it. No, I think we'll just take all the states. Causes very little tension, so let's go with that. Okay. Then these guys need to jump onto this border. They will come around there. They'll capitulate pretty quickly since their border, their capital is right on the border. We're ready to go with them on 10th of October. Alright, and we're heading our way up here. So, what if we Try and take Nouakchott in Mauritania. Let's justify conquering Mauritania. Alright, so heading around Mali. We'll start running into actual armies eventually. Probably not until Morocco, though. Yeah, they have an army. Okay. We could turn around and go through Chad, try and head over this way. Yeah, don't know. We'll stick with this for now. And what is our gain rate? 1. Yeah, we need to look at political advisors, I think. If we could grab... What do you call them? The... No, we don't have any. For the extra political power. Trade deal, improve relations, chemicals industry, then everything else is just the activists. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon where we figure out what we're going to do with our focus tree this game. Alright, see you later.